bomb threat forces the police to evacuate thousands of employees of TCS and other companies of an IT park in Ambattur. After thorough search, the police say it is a hoax call and leads to a local PCO. MDMK leader Vaiko raises a picture of Mullai Periyar, announces a token economic blockade on the 21st will block all roads to Kerala. The centre stands its ground as the Prime Minister in Moscow says the first reactor will be sure begin operations in a few weeks, but the country's nuclear power corporation says commercial operations will only be possible by May next year. The Madras High Court refuses to vacate the interim stay on shifting the Anna Centenary Library. The case is to be heard again on the 19th of January. A signature campaign for peace over Mullai Periyar issue in a very different way. 7 years since almost 100 school children were killed in a school fire in Kumbakonam, but those responsible are yet to be punished. It's not just a youth anthem. Kolaveri is also the toast to the traffic cops in Chennai to spread the message of road safety. Hello and good evening. Welcome to the late night news. Bomb scares and protests on Mullai Periyar, death by the hour owing to illicit liquor consumption. There is so much happening locally and internationally. This is Anu George Kandiratopal for NDTV Hindu, and I will take you through the news in detail for the next 30 minutes. Let us start with the national headlines. Sports Minister Ajay Makin says Major Dhyan Chand and Sachin Tendulkar are now eligible for the Bharat Ratna after government decides to change norms. In his review meet, the RBI leaves key rates unchanged since inflation continues to be a risk and economic growth momentum has become moderate. Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee says inflation will moderate and that the central bank has changed its policy stance and focus on growth rather than taming inflation. Rahul Gandhi comes out in open support of FDI in retail, tells potato farmers in UP that FDI would provide a chance for them to sell their produce directly. Over 160 people dead from illicit liquor, hundreds more critical in hospital, but Trinamool and the left spar over who is responsible. Sonia Gandhi tells tribal women at an empowerment convention to agitated central schemes don't reach them. On a lighter note, she joins them for a dance. And MLAs in Maharashtra Assembly go straight from an adjournment for relief package to the Vidya Balan starrer of the dirty picture. More than 1,000 TCS employees were evacuated this morning after the police received a call warning of a bomb in the building. After a search that lasted several hours, this IT park in Ambattur near Chennai was declared safe and that the anonymous bomb scare call was made hoax. Police sources now say that they found that the call was made from a local PCO. In a statement, TCS said another tenant in the building that houses the TCS training facility at Ambattur, Chennai received a call threatening the safety of the facility today. They also added that this incident will not have any impact on their business operations in Chennai as the function of this facility was only training. The police say that they have leads on who made the hoax call. Owing to the Mullai Periyar crisis, the traffic movement was very slow in the last couple of days at the Tamil Nadu-Kerala border. Now, MDMK leader Vaiko is all set to hold an economic blockade protest on the 21st of December. The intention is to ensure that no vehicles will be allowed to enter Kerala, therefore ensuring that there is an economic slowdown. He says that it will be a peaceful protest.
The livelihood of the people of Tamil Nadu in 5 districts will be totally deprived. 85 lakhs of people will be deprived of drinking water. The southern Tamil Nadu will be converted as a desert. So it is high time to protect the dam. Therefore, we announced an economic blockade, blocking the traffic in all the roads, in all the 13 roads towards Kerala. Our agitation will be peaceful. I would make a request to the youngsters. Some of the youngsters, naturally, they get angry due to the incidents which have happened in Kerala, where the laborers from Tamil Nadu, our women folk, were harassed, were attacked. Because of this, the youth, they are agitated. Even then, I would make an appeal to my younger brothers not to indulge in anywhere, in any violent activity, but we will be dedicated to protect the dam. We will see the blockade becomes a great success.
Meanwhile, the DMK chief Karunanidhi has now slammed the Tamil Nadu government's decision To pass a resolution in a special assembly session, Hannes suggested that the government should have called for an all-party meet regarding the Mullai Periyar issue. He says the parties could have expressed their opinion in this all-party meet.
முல்லை பெரியார் விஷயம் நீங்க கடிதம் எழுதிருக்கீங்க. எவ்வளவோ முயற்சிகள் நடந்தும் இன்னும் அந்த போராட்டம் நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. தமிழர்களுக்கு எதிராக நடவடிக்கைகள் எடுக்கப்படுகிறதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. இந்த தருணத்துல நீங்க அரசாங்கத்துக்கு இன்னும் என்ன வலியுறுத்தி சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்க?
அதற்குத்தான் ஏற்கனவே நான் அனைத்து கட்சி கூட்டத்தை கூட்ட வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லியிருந்தேன். அது கூட்டப்படாமல் சட்டமன்றம் கூட்டப்பட்டது. அனைத்து கட்சி கூட்டம் கூட்டப்பட்டிருந்தால் எல்லா கட்சிகளின் சார்பிலும் பல கருத்துக்கள் கூறப்பட்டிருக்கும். அதை நாம் தவற விட்டு வரும்போது என்னுடைய கருத்து.
This morning, a man by name Kumar, in connection with Tamil Nadu's demand to raise the reduced water level to 142 feet from the existing 136 feet, has started on a unique signature campaign. He will be driving a car with his hands tied behind, using only his legs through 7 districts, namely Kovai, Dindikkal, Madurai, Sivagangai, Theni, Virudhunagar and Ramanathapuram. In this process, he will also be collecting signatures from people during this 1,000-kilometer trip, which will then be forwarded to the Prime Minister. He also plans to enter this feat in the Guinness Book of World Records. We may just wonder just how many traffic laws this feat would break.
இது எதுக்கான ஒரு கின்னஸ் சாதனைக்கு போகலாம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் இந்த ஊனமுற்றவர்களாக ரொம்ப பிச்சை எடுக்கிறத தவிர வேறு இது இல்லை அப்படின்னு மறுவாழ்வு இது கொடுக்கறதுக்காண்டி அவங்களாலையும் தொழில் ஏதாவது வேறு இது பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்ற முயற்சிக்காண்டி நான் கை கட்டி ஓட்டி பழகினேன். மேலும் இப்போ கேரள அரசாங்கம் வலுவாக இருக்கிற முல்லை பெரியார் அணையை உடைக்க முயற்சி செய்கிறத கண்டித்தும், மேலும் உச்சநீதிமன்றத்தை மதிக்காத கேரள அரசு அந்த நீர்மட்டத்தை உயர்த்த வலியுறுத்தியும் கோவையிலிருந்து ராமநாதபுரம் வரை உள்ள 7 மாவட்டங்களை பொதுமக்கள் மற்றும் விவசாயிகளிடம் கையெழுத்து வாங்கிங்க. இந்த கையெழுத்து நோட்டை நம்ம மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் மன்மோகன் சிங்கோட ஒப்படைக்க இருக்கிறீங்க.
In Moscow, the Prime Minister has announced that the first reactor of the Kudamkulam nuclear plant will be operational in a few weeks. All work at the plant in Tamil Nadu had been suspended because of daily protests by residents of the area who block roads leading to the plant. Staff engineers and other staff members find it tough to make their way to the nuclear plant, which has 13,000 crores riding on it. The plant, being built with Russian expertise and assistance, was meant to alleviate the substantial power problems in Tamil Nadu. Meanwhile, various representatives of the Kudamkulam protesters have spoken out against the Prime Minister's announcement that the first nuclear reactor at the Kudamkulam plant will kickstart operations within weeks from now. They are calling it a betrayal.
People's movement against nuclear energy has been fighting against the Kudamkulam nuclear power plant for the past 4 months. We have already engaged in the dialogue process because central government wanted to allay the fears of the people. So at the request of the state government, we are participating in the dialogue process. We have concluded the 3rd round of talks. So far the talks are inconclusive. And in the meantime, our Prime Minister has made a visit to Russia. There he has made a statement that the first plant will be operational in 2 or 3 weeks. So we condemn his statement. It's a very outrageous statement. He has really betrayed the people of India, and he wanted to pacify and to make the President of Russia and the Prime Minister of Russia and the people of Russia by saying such statement outside the country.
Central government's expert group has repeated once again that the Kudamkulam nuclear power plant is safe. We would like to point out to the team and others who are watching this issue that we are not only concerned about the safety of the plant, we are also raising all other issues such as the daily routine emission that will have a disastrous impact on our people and our natural resources such as land, the sea, seafood and so forth. We are also concerned about the amount of waste that will be created in the Kudamkulam plant. We are concerned about the usage of Pechiparai Dam and Manimuttar river water for the Kudamkulam plant. There are so many other issues that we are raising, but Dr. Muthanayagam committee is simply parroting that everything is safe.
Karunanidhi has also reacted to the Prime Minister's announcement on the Kudamkulam nuclear plant's operations. He highlighted that with villagers opposing, he had hoped everyone's opinions were taken into consideration. If so, then he welcomed it.
ஐயா கூடங்குளம்ல மாஸ்கோல வந்து பிரதம மந்திரி சொல்லியிருக்காரு இன்னும் 2-3 வாரத்துல வந்து அந்த பவர் ரியாக்டர்ஸ் நம்பர் 1 வந்து நாங்க ஓபன் பண்ணிடுவோம் சொல்லியிருக்காரு 2 வாரத்துல. இங்க போராட்டக்காரர்கள் சொல்லியிருக்காரு அந்த மாதிரி அவங்க பண்ணாங்கன்னா நாங்க போராட்டத்தை இன்னும் பெருசு பண்ணுவோம் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. நீங்க என்ன கருத்து சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்க?
செய்திகளை கேட்டுக்கொண்டு
என்ன நடக்குது அந்த மாதிரி ஓபன் பண்ணலாம் நினைக்கிறீங்களா? ஏன்னா போராட்டம் இன்னும் நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிற தருணத்தில் அந்த மாதிரி திறக்கணும் அப்படின்னு பிரதம மந்திரி அதுவும் ரஷ்யால சொன்னதை பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க?
இந்த கருத்து சொல்வதற்கு போகும்போது இதுவரை கலந்து கொண்டிருப்பார்கள், கலந்து கொண்டுதான் சொல்லியிருக்கக்கூடும். கலந்து கொண்டு சொல்லியிருந்தால் அந்த கருத்து வரவேற்கத்தக்கதுதான்.
It is tragic, painful and sad to see the ones who suffer over this controversy is pretty much everyone. Some citizens of Chennai city have risen above the Mullai Periyar impasse, stepping up, having a common voice on this controversy, that is, achieve peace amongst the two states and request that religious fanatics must not add to the tension in this situation. This is an NDTV Hindu campaign. Take a look.
என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் we are all one nation, ஒரு நாடு, we are brothers and sisters. அப்பப்போ பிரச்சனைங்க வரும், பட் அந்த பிரச்சனை எவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமாக வந்து முடிக்கிறோமோ அது எல்லாருமே நல்லது. இதை வளர விடாமல் இது எவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம் முடித்தாலும் I will be happy, everybody will be happy, the nation will be happy. We are all one nation.
இது வந்து ஒரு சென்சிட்டிவான மேட்டர். மலையாளி ஆகட்டும் தமிழனாகட்டும் ரெண்டு பேரும் இதில் வந்து ஒரு தார்மீக உணர்வோட ஒரு நியூட்ரலாக நடந்துக்கணும். அது வந்து பொதுஜனமாக நான் எல்லாரையும் கேட்டுக்கிறது அதுதான்.
The Madras High Court today said the stay granted by it against the shifting of the Anna Centenary Library built by the previous DMK regime from Koturpuram to the DPI campus would continue. When the public interest litigation filed against the ruling AIADMK government's move to shift the library came up for hearing, the first bench comprising Chief Justice M.Y. Iqbal and Justice T.S. Sivakyanam said the stay would continue. When the government pleaded for vacating the interim stay granted by the court on the 4th of November, the bench said the stay would continue and posted the case to the 19th of January 2012 for further hearing. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha today issued an order to allot Rs 127.4 crore to 15 common effluent treatment plants in Tirupur region. The initiative is expected to put an end to the problem prevailing for years between the management of dyeing units and the local farmers. The waste let out from 754 dyeing units and 20 common effluent treatment plants mixed with Noyal River and other water bodies meant for irrigation. Hence, based on a case filed by the Farmers Federation, the High Court ordered setting up of common effluent treatment plants in the year 1998. A walk down memory lane. It has been 7 years since more than 90 children were killed in a school fire in Kumbakonam. Most of the children died on the spot and were in the age group of 8 to 10. Clearly, from Kumbakonam to Kolkata, no lessons have been learnt on fire safety. Take a look.
அவங்க நல்லா ஜாலியா இருக்காங்க எல்லாரும். நாங்க தான் அதல அவஸ்தைப்பட்டுட்டு இருக்கோம். அவங்க எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீயா வெளியில எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்காங்க.
7 years have passed after 94 school children were burnt alive in their classrooms at Kumbakonam. But the trial is yet to begin. 3 of the 24 accused have already been discharged. Shushmita, who studied in class 3, was one among those burnt alive. Unable to bear the loss, her father Kannan died in a few years.
சட்டமா தான் கடமை செய்ய மாட்டேங்குது, எங்களையும் எதுவும் செய்ய விட மாட்டேங்குது. இதுக்கு வந்து சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் கண்டிப்பா ஏதாவது ஒரு நல்ல தீர்ப்பு சொல்லணும்.
The teachers who ran away without saving children's lives have found new jobs. the owner of the school and officials accused of giving false certificates are out on bail. As memories of the tragedy remain fresh, hope of justice is fading for parents.
ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் நாங்க நைட் தூங்கும்போது எங்க கனவுல வந்து அப்பா அம்மான்னு கூப்பிடுறத வந்துட்டு எங்களுக்கு நாங்க ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் எந்திரிச்சு நாங்க பார்க்கறோம். அந்த ஒரு பாதிப்பு அந்த ஒரு இது எத்தனையோ பேர் மென்டலாகவே ஆயிருக்காங்க.
Clearly, no lessons yet from such disasters from Kumbakonam to Kolkata. With camera person Prabhakaran at Kumbakonam, in Chennai, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.
This winter throws light on a whole new side to Chennai's fashion. Find out what adds color to your wardrobe.